Selling a house is not an easy task, especially if you want to get top dollar for it. However, there are ways to make the process smoother and more profitable with very little out-of-pocket investment. It's always essential to be prepared even in a fast-selling market because missing essential steps can cost you thousands in profit. By investing your time, energy, and resources in the suggestions from this video, you can ensure that your home will sell faster and with better terms. If you are listing your home with our team, the Gillette Group, thank you so much for trusting us with one of your biggest assets. We like to say your goals become our goals, and we are going to do everything in our power to ensure everyone knows your home's for sale through video marketing and different ads. So it's so important to have your home ready for the photo and video shoot day. Did you know that many potential buyers already have an opinion on your home before they ever visit in person? The average home showing is only 15 minutes, and nowadays buyers are studying your photos and video before they ever schedule a tour. If the photos are of poor quality or your home does not show well in the photos, you could be missing out on multiple potential buyers. That's why these tips will help prepare your home to sell and make it more appealing to prospective buyers. Once you list your home for sale, you have to think of this as an investment that you want to maximize. So it would be best if you thought of your home like a product on the market and no longer really your home. You want your home to appeal to as many buyers as possible, and that will only happen if they can picture themselves living in your house, and you'll want your home to be fresh, light, and bright, smelling good, and very clean. So here are some tips to help your home show in its best light. Let's start with your entrance. This is an interesting fact about the entrance to your home. Buyers will have an emotional reaction to your home within 15 seconds of entering it. So what they experience at the entrance is critical. So make sure your entrance and front yard are clean, decluttered, and inviting. You may need to paint your front door if needed. Invest in fresh throw pillows for your outdoor furniture. Add fresh flowers to a pot, pull weeds, and put away your hose. Check out Target for a fresh, affordable welcome mat or a simple wreath. You can also power wash your exterior and driveway if needed. Keep the front porch swept before showings. This will make a huge difference and ensure your yard is free of weeds, clean and inviting. If you have a pool, ensure the water is clear, the pool tile is clean. And this may be overwhelming to you, so it may be worth investing a few $100s and having a professional landscape maintenance company out to get everything cleaned up in your front yard and your backyard. When we head inside, my first tip is changing your light bulbs and updating your light fixtures. If you have just one burnt out light bulb in a photo, it sends the wrong message to a potential buyer. So walk through your home, turn on all the lights, and ensure your bulbs are all working and matching. Lighting makes an incredible difference. This includes all of your light bulbs, including lamps, your pool light, your landscaping lights, and even the light above your oven. If you have dated fixtures, it may be an affordable, easy change to switch those out. Next, you'll want to get some boxes because a big part of the adventure you're about to embark on involves reducing clutter. So grab some free boxes on Facebook Marketplace or pick some up from the store. If you have clutter, think of it as getting a head start on moving. You'll want your home clutter-free so the new owner can picture themselves living there. Remember, this is now your investment you're trying to get top dollar for. So box up anything you're not using. You may want to organize closets in your pantry. Think of your last visit to a model home. Everything is very inviting and clear of clutter. Consider storing any boxes or clutter or bulky furniture pieces and even toys in a storage unit or neatly in your garage. If your furniture is old, damaged, and worn, it may be best to show that room empty. Your realtor will help you put together a plan for any furniture that may need to be removed or relocated, but it's better for a lot of these things to be in your garage than in your home. The next step is the bathrooms. Remove all the toiletries you have display on your counters. They should be very clear. Think white and bright. Invest in some new white towels if needed, making sure they're on the towel racks in the bathrooms. You'll want to hide everything. Like, seriously, hide the air freshener, the plunger, your shower curtain should be light and neutral neutral, just very clean and bright. Now we're gonna head to your laundry room. This should also be cleaned and organized. If you have a shelf above your washer and dryer with a bunch of stuff on it, consider getting 3 matching bins at Target or Home Goods and put those items in those bins. You can Google laundry rooms on Pinterest to get a lot of inspiration, and the laundry room's an important spot, and it really is a small investment to make it look very organized and clean. The next step is one of the most important rooms, and that's the kitchen. The kitchen is one of the rooms that buyers are most attracted to. So if you're looking to skip a room, this shouldn't be it. You'll want, again, the counters to be as clear as possible. Clean inside the oven, the microwave, the fridge, and remove all the magnets, the photos, the calendar reminders from your refrigerator. You may also want to clear the decor on the top of the cabinets, which can be distracting and collect dust. You may even want to consider investing in some fresh flowers for your kitchen island. And remember, this should be very clean and inviting. Next up is the bedrooms. The bedrooms should also be inviting. This means you may have to clean and declutter. You may have to invest in a few props. Think of your last visit to a luxury hotel. Your bed should be very clean and inviting with 4 pillows. I recommend white sheets and a neutral color duvet cover. For the additional bedrooms, you may also just need to make sure that there are 4 pillows on each bed. It makes a big difference. Make sure you make your bed before the photo shoot. We have arrived to some homes where the bed's not even made, so that's important. Now we're gonna move to the master closet. While we don't typically take photos of the primary closet, it's still important to spend some time in this area. So take a close look at what you have not worn in over a year, including shoes. It may be a good idea to pack up those items or donate them, because less clothing hanging and folded on shelves will help your closet appear larger. Plumbing is also important. So if you know of any known leaks or plumbing issues, you'll definitely want to take care of that. Sometimes if you have old or dated faucets, it's worth the investment in updating those. So the next important room is the living room. This is an important room. You'll want to clean the sofa and chairs. You may even want to invest in some light colored, neutral colored throw pillows, hide the magazine rack, hide the clutter, hide the toys, and look at your TV. If you can see wires hanging down, you'll want to hide those, especially for the photo and video shoot, because if you have wires anywhere on a wall, the eye really is drawn to that. We actually like family photos. It can make your home feel more welcoming, but you don't want too many family photos. For example, if you have a dresser with 50 framed photos on it, we recommend just keeping 1 or 2 on display. So you may have to pack up some stuff in order to make your home look more like a model home. The dining room is also important. You'll want to remove the kids' homework and the piles of stuff that may have accumulated on the dining room table. Clean up the hutch. Simple and clean is best. The table should have one simple centerpiece. And at the end of the day, it's a pain and expensive to store all of the stuff you don't really need. So when you're preparing your home for sale, don't pack anything that you don't plan to bring with you to the next house. Consider donating anything you don't want or things you have not used in over a year, including clothing. Have a garage sale or post items for sale or free on your local Facebook pages. House of Refuge and Mesa and the Goodwill are great options to just donate your things. Next, we're going to talk about paint, because this is a very important topic. A fresh coat of paint is one of the cheapest ways to freshen up your home. Bold colors can turn off buyers, so to appeal to the most people possible, you may need to repaint. Kitchen and the main living areas are some of the most important rooms, so those should be neutral colors. Light colors will help small rooms look bigger. Bedrooms can typically get away with bolder colors, and our team will help you with the suggestions. And don't forget about the baseboards and the ceilings. They might need some fresh white paint. If your ceilings have any spots in them, maybe old water stains or blemishes in the ceiling, you probably should paint that. You also want very clean baseboards. So paint can be one of the best investments you can make to get your home ready for sale. Okay, so next up, I want you to make a list of all of the things you may have been avoiding repairing, including a potential leaky faucet or the picture holes in the wall. And make a list of that, and you may want to complete that before listing. If you aren't handy yourself, bring in a handyman to take care of it. And also don't forget to replace your your air filters before going live. If a client sees that you have a leaky faucet or holes in the walls, it can be a huge red flag to them, so it's worth the time to get everything ready to go. Next up is the windows. Investing in professional window cleaning before photo and video day is well worth it, because did you know that over time your windows build up a layer of dirt, water deposits, streaks, smudges, and fingerprints? This grime can affect the incoming light coming in and make your home feel dark, so clean windows make a huge difference. You may need to get your carpets cleaned. Unless your carpets are brand new, you'll want to have them steam cleaned. You'll be amazed at what a difference it makes, and if your tile grout is discolored, you may want to also consider having that professionally cleaned as well. If your carpets are past the point of cleaning, we may even want to discuss other options for replacing flooring or being prepared to offer a flooring credit to potential buyers. The final clean is one of the last steps, and I know I've been saying all of these steps are very important, but this may be the most important step. While you can clean your house yourself, I highly recommend bringing in professional cleaners who will make sure to clean all of the spots that you don't. It may also be wise to keep a cleaning service going while your home is on the market to keep it as fresh as possible for showings. I show a lot of homes, and there is a huge difference walking into a fresh and clean home than walking into a dirty, lived-in home. So spending a few $100s on professional cleaning, you will potentially see that investment back because buyers want to buy a clean home. I love pets. I have them myself, but when you are selling your home, you have to make plans for your pets. Prospective buyers may not love your pets as much as you, so make a plan to have your pets out of the house for showings if possible. And you'll want to remove all signs of pets for the photo and video day. This includes hiding bowls, litter boxes, crates, and those cat condos. Put them in the garage for the photo and video shoot day. You'll also want to make plans for your kids' stuff. Most buyers won't want to look at all of your kids' toys or crafts or colored papers hanging on the wall with tape. Some toys are fine as long as they're organized, but it may help to store the extra toys in a hall closet for showings or a storage unit or the garage. And you will always want to make sure your home smells good. It's important for home sellers to be honest with themselves about the smells in their home. And you'll want to take care of the root cause of the smell rather than simply masking the smell with air freshener, because a clean smell and a deodorized smell are two completely different things. A strong scent can distract the buyer's ability to make a decision. You may want to also limit cooking certain things that leave a strong odor before showings. Vanilla and citrus are some of the best scents. Essential oils are great too. And if you have any type of pet smell, you definitely want to take care of that root cause because that is often a deal breaker. The next is staging. There are certain situations where some light or full staging may be recommended, but your realtor should discuss this option with you in more detail during your walkthrough. So if you're listing with our team, we invest a lot of time into the photos and video because with our marketing, our listings are seen by thousands of people online. When your home is ready, it's time for the photographer and videographer to work their magic. This will happen a few days before your home goes live for sale. Natural light is very important, so plan to have all the lights on, all the blinds up on this day. We like to shoot in the best lighting possible. If there is rain or severe clouds, we may need to reschedule the shoot. We can typically have your home's website live and your home listed within 48 to 72 hours after your shoot. We promise that all of your hard work will be well worth it. And before the photographers arrive, take a final once-over. Take a final walkthrough of all the rooms and adjust as necessary. Do you see anything that might distract or turn off a buyer? And when it's time for showings, consider leaving some bottled water and snacks out for potential buyers with maybe even a note neatly on the kitchen counter. Buyers love this. Open the blinds, let the natural light in, turn on some light music and the lights if possible. You'll also want to secure valuable items including medication, cash, and jewelry. Having your home well prepared for showings is just as important as having your home prepared for the photo and video shoot day. I know this can all seem overwhelming, and you may question if all of this is worth it, but in this current real estate market, you'll want to trust us. You will see a return on your efforts. We've helped clients accomplish everything on this list in as little as 4 days. We're here to help with every step of the way. We're a team, and if you need any help, have questions, or need additional referrals, we have you covered. If you are looking to make a move in the Phoenix Southeast Valley, our team would love to help. You can learn more about us online at GilletteGroupAZ.com. Don't forget to follow me over on Instagram at Shannon_Gillette.